In this next topic, EV prices have fallen $15,000 year over year. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Inside EVs. Quote, the average price of the new EV dropped by $15,000 in a year, according to KBB. Quote, thanks to Tesla's aggressive pricing strategy, the average transaction price for a new EV is less than $51,000. And of course, since Tesla has been so aggressive with their pricing, I mean, they just dropped the Model 3 and the Model Y by another $1,000 to $2,000 off. And of course, if you're looking to lease a Tesla, I mean, I really can't say how good of a deal a Tesla Model 3 is right now, depending on where you're at. We've seen screenshots, we've played with it, $256 a month. It seems to be, or $245 a month before taxes, seems to be a slamming deal for a Tesla Model 3 in a 2-year term. But of course, because Tesla has dropped prices year over year, that does put a lot of pressure on the competitors. Here's a post from James Cat. Thanks for posting this. We can see all the different manufacturers year over year, all the different transaction prices. And we've got Tesla Motors down 24.7% year over year percentage change in terms of the prices. I mean, we've got this handy dandy price history tracker chart, and we can see that Model Y prices have, especially the long range, have never been this low ever. So Tesla is really looking to try and sell as many vehicles as they can. So the question is there going to be more price drops in the near future? I would say yes, in terms of the December timeframe, maybe not a price drop, but certainly more Tesla incentives in the next year. Shout out to Mark's Whole Mars catalog for posting this. It's a pretty interesting one. We talk about this almost a lot all the time. Tesla Model Y 1 year ago, prices started at $66,000. If you can believe it, a Tesla Model Y long range was a $66,000 starting price. So some long ranges built out with options could easily get into the $74,000, $75,000 range, and even some Model Y performances was definitely in the $70,000 to $80,000 range. And of course, right now a Tesla Model X is basically $70,000 to $80,000. So we've certainly come a long way over the past year, but of course interest rates have been rising and rising. So in terms of the monthly payment, it would be a good idea to see what is the difference between the two. But 1 year ago, prices started at $66,000 for a Tesla Model Y, wait times 3 to 6 months for delivery, and US registrations 135,206. Q3 2023, basically right now, prices start at $50,490, $43,000 after a federal tax credit, EV tax credit, low wait time plus available inventory, and US registrations 263,971. So this is good because this goes to show us that Tesla is very, very motivated in trying to sell and hit their goals for 1.8 million vehicles this year. And so that's why we keep tracking these inventory charts to see, is there going to be more discounts if there's more inventory, and also more promotions. But the best website to see what type of discounts are actually out there is certainly waitingfortesla.com, where we can see all the inventory across the country to see what type of discounts could be actually possible. And on top of that, if you're looking to save a little bit off your Tesla order or vehicle, definitely check out a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, to get an extra $250 off plus 3 months of full self-driving. But certainly a year-over-year decrease in terms of pricing. Of course, interest rates has gone up, so monthly payments, we have no idea. But monthly payments for the Tesla leases are certainly pretty aggressive as well. But we're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, if you're looking for someone to ask some questions about how to get the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate, you can do that at my Patreon link down below in the description. After you join, you get a link to my buying guide, which is the ultimate Tesla